Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm only going to take a brief call in the second reading, given the fact given the fact that, Mr. Speaker, I think all sides of the House agree with this bill. As the Minister said in his address to the House, this bill really is about reframing the legal aid system, which this government absolutely believes is essential to the fair exercise of a fair justice system within New Zealand society, but it is in need of reframing for the 21st century that we are now in. And so it is appropriate at the beginning, as the Minister said, at the beginning of the century, that we take stock and ensure the issues that have arisen are addressed. The bill itself, in return, coming back from the Select Committee, proposed a number of amendments, and I won't cover those now, as no doubt we'll have plenty of time in the committee stage, Mr. Speaker, to go through those. I just want to say that one of the issues that did come up, and which I was pleased about, and when we heard from Justice Hanson, was the practice that has let the current system down is the fact that, dare I say it, the lawyers that rely on the legal aid system currently for the base, if you like, the basis of their income, have got lazy, and there has been no process which has required them to undertake continual upskill and continuing education. And as a consequence, it has led, in some cases, to a rotting of the system. And of course, at the time that the report came out, there was a lot of focus on the Manukau District Council. So there are a number of issues that this bill addresses and the new system will address, and I've just alluded to one. I want to acknowledge the work of the Select Committee. It was undertaken in very harmonious, as of course always is in the Justice Electoral, and a very harmonious and cordial way under the excellent chairmanship of the chairman, Mr. Chester Burrows, and with equally excellent contributions from all sides of the committee. We were able to, be guided by the experience of Mr. Parker, who in a very humble way informed us that he was one of the architects of the very first community law centre, which I think he established in Dunedin. And so we had his expertise in that area and exposure to as part of the process. So with those few words, Mr. Speaker, it gives me great pleasure to support this second reading.